Libra, hello there, my beautiful friends. We're going to do your general tarot reading for mid-March 2023. Thank you so much for joining me today. You know I appreciate each and every single one of you. So let's get right down to business as usual and start you off with an oracle card here, just so we could dip our toes into energy and see what's going on for the lovely Libras. I hope you're all doing fabulous, my friends. Shuffle it up one time, see what we have for you this week. Talk to me, my guides. What's up with Libra, please? And yeah, we're just going to look at this first card real quick, then we'll get into the full tarot reading itself. And at the very end, I'll pull you a bonus card from the Shadowland Tarot, just to see what might be in the shadows or what shadow work you can lean in on, which is always interesting. Let's get it going, though. What's up with the Libras, please, my guides? What's up? Let's get it rocking. All right, yeah, nice and quick. All right, so this is something that has to do with appearances, and I feel like I had something very similar for you last week. It might even be the same exact card, but don't bring that to the bank, though. This is an interesting card because there's very good aspects to it, but there's possible challenges as well. Now, before we start pulling that apart, if you're new here, I'll be speaking about the March subscriber surprise towards the end, so you might want to check that out. Also, if you could kindly illuminate that like button by tapping it right on its third eye, you know I'd greatly appreciate it. But enough of the promo, into the reading. Have a look at this card. So we see this woman in that big, beautiful dress. She's looking in the mirror. There's mirrors all around that room. So, of course, the first thing I always think of is one's appearances or aesthetics. So you might be wanting to change the way you look. You might be doing some wardrobe things or something with your aesthetic when this card shows up. Everyone wants to look good, right? This is like a Queen of Wands, like confident type of energy as well. So this can be very, very nice. You might be worried about how something appears to others as well. But when this card does show up, there's a shadow side to it where it could be a person in your life that's a bit arrogant, or this could be highlighting a person that you're linked to that's a little bit self-absorbed, right? That has a little too much ego. So hopefully that doesn't really show up too much in the reading. We'll go with the appearance. You might be trying to level up your appearance in some sort of way. So we'll just put her down there. Let's get into tarot. I always say that first card doesn't make or break the reading. It's just a footnote. But let's get you 3 of these in the upright. Then we'll get the intuitive, juicy stuff flowing. Let's shuffle it up here for the Libras. My guides, talk to me. What we got for my friends? So, anyone that's been around this channel for a while knows I try to keep the titles as simple and straightforward as possible, like 3 or 4 words usually. Last week's reading was titled A Serious Situation. And that's the vibe I was picking up in the reading last week, where like things could have been coming up with serious implications. We had various different cards that set off some red warning lights for me. But we're going to hope for some positivity. It does seem like in recent weeks and months, your readings have been going from like really, really positive to a little challenging, really positive to challenging. So we're going to stay optimistic, see what we have for you this week, my friends. Let's get you 3. And as I always say, like, just take it how it hits for you. The readings are never set in stone. The energy is never set in stone. It's very fluid, so only take it how it hits, right? Because we could be seeing your vibe or someone else's. Let's get you 3. 3 cards for Libra, please. March. All right, we're starting good. Okay, we're starting with a low-numbered card. We have the Ace of Pentacles, the Golden Opportunity in position number 1. I don't want to get too carried away just yet, but that's one of my favorite cards in the whole entire deck. That could be good in regards to money, business, work. 5 of Cups. All right, so it's going to be a bit of a mixed bag. It's all good, though. Keep it moving, but we do have the River of Tears right next to it. Hopefully, this is you getting cheered up in some sort of way, because I'm getting that little intuitive feeling. I'll talk about that in a minute. Like how that Pentacle is getting offered to that sad person. Yeah, there we go, the 6 of Pentacles. So lots of earthy energy here for you, my friends, which can be a good thing. So let's put that 6 of Pentacles there. I'm going to go through, give you some of the classical meanings and archetypes, then we'll get the juicy intuitive stuff. So, at first glance, when I look down at this reading, notice the extreme ends have earth energy. The center is water. When we combine earth and water, to me, that is very bountiful energy. It's an energy of growth, fertility, blessings. Very nice. But it is a little bit of a mixed bag, and I am getting that feeling of like somebody trying to get cheered up. So there might be somebody trying to cheer you up. You might be trying to cheer somebody else up if there's someone you're linked to that's going through a tough time. But let's stick to the classical meanings for now. In position number 1, we do have the Ace of Pentacles. Universe offering a golden opportunity. Right now, I always say all aces are opportunities. Specifically, this one could bode very well for your monetary or work situations. And with all this earthy energy, you could be about the pentacles, right? About the cheddar, the scratch, the money, the guap, whatever you want to call it. When we have all this pentacle energy, that's what it screams to me. But this could be a very new, good new beginning here, new chapter. All right, so I would see some possible really good things coming in for a lot of Libras. But pressing forward through the reading, because I don't want to get too hung up on that Ace of Pentacles, because we have the Five of Cups right next to it, the River of Tears. This could be somebody that is very sad. Let me fix that card because that'll drive me crazy. We have someone that is very sad, literally crying here. So whether it's something very minor like gloominess, somebody being in a rough mood, not super happy. This could also range to very strong depressions, feelings of loss. This is an energy that needs to be watched out for. So there might be someone in your midst that is going through a tough one or hurting in some sort of way. We'll see when we clarify it. Another thing with this card, notice that not every cup is knocked down. Okay, 3 of them are, yeah, those cups are spilled, those cups are gone, they're lost. But there's still 2 cups standing. This person isn't looking at it. So all is not lost. I feel like there's a silver lining in this spread. Especially moving to the back end, we have the 6 of Pentacles. Now, although this is earthy energy, I always link this to Libra energy because it literally has the scales right there. This is a very giving, balanced type of energy, right? It's charitable. It can speak of equality, things starting to balance out, of course, but it's giving to me. So whether it's somebody wanting to give their energy to someone or something, give of their money, it's charitable. To me, this is a card of gift giving as well. So whether it's somebody sending you a gift, you sending somebody else a gift, it's just giving, right? That's the best way I could put it, aside from the equality and the balance, which is really nice. So that's why when I look at this spread, I'm getting this intuitive vibe of somebody being cheered up, right? If you've been going through a tough one, somebody might be trying to make you feel better because it looks like they're trying to make this person feel better. Let's dive deeper on all of it though, Libra. Let's jump in and clarify. Shuffle this deck up. And then, yeah, with the Ace of Pentacles, 6 of Pentacles, there could be a lot of good things coming at you. That's another thing I'll say. Aside from the cheering up message, there could be a lot of good things coming your way, specifically in the money realm. Let's get it going here. And yes, this is where I go intuitive with the message, which means I just tell you how it feels to me. So feel free to do further research or rely on your base knowledge of tarot. Because as you know, every single reading is about the reader's interpretation, and I'm just giving you mine. Let's see what's up with that Ace. And if you're a reader yourself, please feel free to play along. That's why the box is here. If you're feeling any messages that you want to give to Libra, you could drop it in the comments. I don't mind at all. All right, Ace of Pentacles time. What's that Ace here? Thank you. Yeah, can't stop, won't stop energy right here. The 7 of Wands. This feels good to me. Okay. Yeah, things might be a little burdensome sometimes. You might feel like things are a bit of a struggle. You got to fight for your place. You got to fight for what you want. But this is an energy of somebody that does not give up, right? Whether it's you or someone else in your life, this is a person that no matter how many times they get knocked down, they stand right back up, right? Now, of course, this could be someone that feels like their back's against the wall. They're a little bit trapped. And I am getting that saving grace energy as well, right when, something coming in to help exactly when you need it. So I'm getting that energy of blessing and saving. This feels really good. So a lot of you, if you've been fighting a good fight for a long time and you just need that stroke of luck, you need that one good saving grace, that blessing might come in for a lot of you. I would claim this energy big time with the 7 of Wands. It's not always combative, right? This is somebody fighting for their opportunities. They're fighting their way up the ladder in some sort of way. So we're going to see how the rest of this plays out. It feels good, but I am getting that blessing energy right in the front, and it feels nice. And we'll see how it goes throughout the rest of the reading. But a lot of you could have some nice things coming in. This is like chef's kiss type of energy. Let's see what's up with that 5 of Cups, though. Very nice. So why is that 5 of Cups here? Thank you. Okay. Yeah, King of Pentacles in reverse. A little bit of upheaval here. Okay, yeah, this is somebody that is going through it. This is somebody that's hurting. They might be a little bit of a mess, a little bit of a wreck, especially if you're connected to an earth sign. This could represent an older male figure. When I get the King of Pentacles in reverse, and just stick with me on this, there might be somebody asking you for a loan as well, or offering you financial aid. I'm getting this giving of assets for some reason this week. So A lot of you, like, you could have some sort of big come up in regards to money, like with the way this is looking, how it's surrounded. But if you're connected to an earth sign, they could really be going through one. The King of Pentacles in reverse to me is a little unhinged, right? It's like the floor is shaky. And under this Five of Cups, it's like somebody feels like they're on rocky ground. So it's somebody that emotionally, mentally, or financially, they're a bit of a wreck and they need some sort of assistance or help. Like, that's a vibe I'm picking up here, or they want it. Okay, this could be someone that's always approaching you on that too. So take it how it hits for you. But we're going to see what's up with that Six of Pentacles. I don't feel like I need to dive into it too much. I feel like that's a very simple type of message right here in the center. So let's go in on that Six of Pentacles, because I don't feel like the center defines the whole reading. So why is that Six of Pentacles here? Why is that six here? Thank you. Beautiful. All right, we have the Page of Cups in the upright underneath this Six of Pentacles. Very giving. Once again, really good news could be coming in and more of this blessing type of energy. You might be connected to a water sign here when we have the Page of Cups underneath the Six of Pentacles. But, like, I'm getting that last minute, like, or just when you least expect it, that blessing coming in. So a lot of you, there could be some sort of surprising or unexpected blessing. That's just how I'm feeling, because I'm picking it up in two areas on this spread. Now, of course, once again, I'm getting this, either somebody offering assistance, wanting to offer help. You might be wanting to help somebody too, like help get them back up on their feet. This is a coherent theme I've been seeing throughout this whole entire reading. If it's not hitting for you, it's all good. Just know that if you go through some tough times, somebody's going to have your back in this time. That's just how this feels. The Page of Cups could speak about a talk, right? Like clearing the air. So for a portion of you with this and the Six of Pentacles, like you might clear the air with somebody, but it's feeling good to me. It's feeling really good to me that the blessing, the surprising or unexpected blessing from Spirit, and I'm picking it up right here in the front. But let's go through. I'll give you a quick little recap, then we'll get into the shadow card, because I feel like we do have a bit of a theme going on this week, and I've been feeling it since the beginning with this like sad energy in the middle, but these two energies wanting to help, whether you helping someone or somebody helping you, this bodes well. But in the beginning, we have the Ace of Pentacles with the Seven of Wands in the upright, the can't stop, won't stop type of energy. You're not going to keep me knocked down. I'm going to fight for what I want, for what I need. I'm going to get where I want to go. This is very determined type of energy. And to me, it does feel like that blessing coming down. Like you fought for it though. Like this isn't just a non-earned blessing out of nowhere. Even though it is a bit surprising, it felt like a saving grace for some reason. In the center, we have the Five of Cups with the King of Pentacles in reverse. So it might be someone around you having money issues. It is somebody who is either hurting, going through a tough one, a little bit of a wreck emotionally. That's what I'm picking up here. But these energies on the outside are like squeezing in on the center, like trying to help it, trying to cheer this energy up. So whether it's you giving help or receiving it, these energies are very important in this time. On the back end, we got the Six of Pentacles with the Page of Cups in the upright. Just in the nick of time, right? A surprising blessing once again. So we're picking up similar energies here on the back end. And there's a lot of assistance and there's a lot of help. Whether it's something you're doing or something you need. There's also an opportunity to clear the air with somebody, right? Have that conversation, have that talk. But I would say overall, this is an extremely positive spread, all right? Even if you're not helping others in this time, that Spirit could be giving you a blessing, which is really, really nice. So please take a screenshot of that. I'm going to get you one shadow card real quick. I'm liking it. So it's like we're sticking to this theme this week, Libra, where it's like we go from a very positive reading to a challenging to a positive. So we kept up that streak. Well, let's get you one shadow card here. Let's see what's going on for the Libras, please. In the shadows. That one was nice, though. Even though there's the Five of Cups, right? That's how life is, though, right? Life is a mixed bag. But yeah, we're just going to see what's in the shadows for you, whether it's something attached to your shadow self or something you don't quite see. I always feel like this is a nice introspective portion of the spread. So what's in the shadows for Libra? Thank you. Okay, King of Wands. Nice. So you might be connected to a fire sign. There might be some scars in regards to a fire sign as well. And the King of Wands to me is very entrepreneurial, and it's all about your get up and go and what you're focusing your energy on. So in this time, Spirit is absolutely saying when we have the King of Wands in the shadows, not to waste your energy on things. Make sure you're not exerting too much of your energy on things that don't deserve it, quite frankly, right? If you don't have scars in regards to a father figure or a fire sign, this is all about calling the shots and figuring what is best to spend your energy on, right? And it's very entrepreneurial as well. Like something about being an owner of something is showing up in the shadows as well. So whether it is your own business or home or something like that, just do with that what you will, and in this time, conserve your energy if possible. So Libra, that's what I have for you this week, my friends. Don't click away just yet, though. I'm going to give you the details of the March subscriber surprise. If you got your name in for the February subscriber surprise, the winners will be announced in my community tab after this week's fire and air sign readings. But for March, I'll be giving away 2 copies of the beautiful Tarot of the Owls. This is a new deck and it is absolutely awesome. So if you'd like to get your name in for this, 2 simple things as always, my friends. First, you must be subscribed, which I'm sure you already are. And second, let me know down in the comments out of this week's reading, which card spoke to you the most. At the end of the month, the winners will be in the community tab once again. My friends, much love to you, and I'll see you next time.